Whew. What's good, chat? It's been a while. Do 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 do. All right. Let us see what all the hype's about. Hopefully. Actually, one sec. This is about to be loud as fudge. Here, let me go ahead, bump this up to like 85 maybe. And then should be good from there. E. I do an at everyone again just to be safe. Surprised it's not telling me to do the stuff. All right. Well, we're waiting. Brick. Here we go. It's about that motherfucking time, man. Alright, we're going about half volume. 85 for both. We'll see, we'll see. I'm assuming that it's gonna... Alright, one second. I need to do one thing. Alrighty, here we go. This is the beginning of a new era, chat. Here it is. Here we go. They're gonna be showing mature games? Okay. Here we go. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, baby. The 24 was confirmed. Okay. Mario Kart hype, okay. They got different flying vehicles now. It's not just gliders. There's still gliders, it looks like. Dude, this is sick. You can surf now. They've got a cow. Okay. Wait, was that the giant buildup? It was a giant shroom, and what the hell is that? I mean, that's kind of cool. That looks pretty wild. Wait, what? Wait, Mario Kart World?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
They were like, yeah, this is Mario Kart 9. No,
I'm the
it's Mario
producer
Kart
for
World.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What the hell? Is it going to be like a
the
kind of an MMO type Mario Kart?
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware
There's
design
no
lead
way.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it'll be amazing, actually. It looks gigantic.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series
With
is launching
24?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Okay.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
You have slick roads now? That explains why Peach had her
And in
dress
this
on a
Mario
bike.
Kart game,
Alternate outfits are available. That's neato. I think they're
you can go off
available
the racetrack and
inside
drive
of the
virtually
game.
everywhere in this world.
What?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Welcome,
But don't
Dusty,
sleep
by the
at the
way.
wheel.
No, I think you get
You'll
it as
also drive
items
to the
or
next
something,
course
but
as part of
that's
the
kind of what it looked like at
competition.
first.
With 24
But I
drivers
would've put
in
it past
each
them to
race,
just put 'em in the
most in
customization
series
options.
history, the competition is gearing up.
That's pretty cool.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the
So
way.
the 24 people,
If you're below
players
the
has been
placement shown when
confirmed.
you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
it's like Fall Guys in a way. That's kind of
Can
cool,
you make
man.
it all the way to the finish line?
Okay, they're kind of cooking. They're kind of cooking
You
here.
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
What?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
They
So
have
drive
like a
wherever
solo
your heart
mode.
takes you. You can
MMO.
also go for scenic drives
said it.
with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
They're like combining Splatoon and other games now. Okay, so as much as I had
Brand
played
new
Mario
race
Kart
across
in the
the
past,
entire
it's
world
about to be game
starts
over.
here.
That's crazy.
Mario Kart World.
That's
The
big.
game launches
No
on the
pun
same
intended.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course, badass.
More details about this title will be
oh.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay,
So be on the
So
lookout
April
for
17th,
more
chat. Put that in
information
your calendars.
in the future.
I don't. I might not wake up for that one.
Mario
We'll
Kart
see,
World
though.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is,
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
dude, I am so stoked. Gusty, what do you think?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
When's the date?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay, everybody's been wondering about this. Me as
Let's
well.
take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm ready for it. Looks fun. It really does. We've needed a new Mario Kart and a new system for a while.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait, is there some delay?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Wait, is it voice chat? Hold up.
Wait, no.
Why was there a delay?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Is that just me?
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
That's cool.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature,
Interesting.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
That makes sense. It might mute it too, I don't know.
Adventure.
Discord
While
compatibility?
using the Game Chat feature,
No, but
your voice
maybe
is recognized by a
eventually.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're
I'm
still
sure they have
behind
it.
me, right?
That must be. I think they
let's
have a
keep going,
jack
okay.
on the
It can pick up
controllers
your
and
speaking
stuff.
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Yeah.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a
Noise
left right here.
cancellation.
When it's
What?
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Yeah.
letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Okay, so
There we go.
this is
you can also
actually
share your game
hilarious.
screen.
Nintendo decided, hey, we
Really?
go
They can
ahead
do
and we
Do it?
bring
You
out
guys just
lawsuits
did
for all
it.
sorts of people in games, including Power World all the time, for using our IP. And now they go ahead and just steal Discords. And they're about to claim it as their own. Watch.
Okay.
It's just
You
Discord.
can chat to your heart's content,
Yeah, that's
even while
crazy.
playing different games.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
like,
no, that
wow.
one is so hard,
Welcome
right?
to the 21st century,
Oh
Nintendo.
wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's
It's
so
still cool
So
for
cute.
Nintendo to do this, but it
You
is
can adjust
literally
the size of
Discord
your
and
game
probably a
screen.
little bit worse.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
And watch it at 360p.
Above that
Oh my
wall
God.
to your left. Almost there.
That is not. I mean, I know it's streaming
wall
somebody else's
ride.
screen, but still, it's like
So
Man,
everyone
why?
can watch
When-
them play.
you could just.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we
And for what?
ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh,
I am
yo,
enjoying
that's it.
these like
pose me.
screen
On
capture
the
moments
right
you could
Joy-Con
have
2
in Mario
controller,
Kart.
there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's what that is.
Actually,
Okay.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh, okay, so
And
I was
there's
right.
this.
It is just kind of a mute button.
By connecting this camera
As
to
well.
the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Hello.
Hey.
So
Hi, how's
now
everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen
Streamers
and video
can
chat while playing a
stream
game.
at 720p from the Switch too.
It was good.
No.
Here's
That's
how
probably.
it works with just the
It
camera.
might be an integration sort of thing. You might be able to record footage like that.
I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which
That's
use your
kinda
camera
neat.
feed like this.
Okay.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh,
left.
I'll let you fix it.
I'm assuming this is Jamboree. Still haven't played it. Still haven't played it, obviously.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
I wonder how
games.
much that. How much do you think that
Chat
camera's
while
gonna
playing your
cost?
personal favorites. Decide your own rules
Or do you think it's
for
gonna
a
come
retro
with
game
something?
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
So they got, it looks like they
Game
have two
chat.
different types of Pro controllers there too.
What did you think? In
Thought
developing
it was
Game Chat,
Discord.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera
right,
you
let's
saw
hear
in the
about
trailer
it.
is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which
That
will be
makes sense for
available
the
on the
top
same day
port.
as Switch
Okay.
2.
So it is a
A
charging
Nintendo
port
Switch
as well.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Wait, hold
to
up.
Chat. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on Nintendo.
Okay, so it
without
is just, you have to buy it.
settings can be adjusted. Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required.
Okay, chat.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Sudoku? No.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together
this is
locally
Go,
on
isn't
multiple
it?
systems using just one game with
Oh, the
Game
game
Share.
share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
Oh.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
So at
or
the
a
same
Nintendo
time.
Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay,
Game
that's
Share
not
also
bad.
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is
I didn't
planned
realize
for
they
several
could do
titles,
that just for,
starting
like,
with a
a-
free
I thought
update
it-
for Clubhouse Games 51
I
Worldwide
thought it had to be on
Classics
your like
Nintendo
family
Switch.
thing.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Just like how the DS worked, yeah. Red, what's good,
We'd like
man?
to show
Welcome in on
you the
Twitch. What did I
Nintendo
miss?
Switch 2 system itself.
Mario Kart World was just fully announced.
Please take a look.
And there's, okay, here's the Switch 2. Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
It came just in
compares to
time for the
Nintendo
Switch 2
Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Thick.
With
hear
approximately
the specs.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That wasn't very, I mean, that's cool. Wait, so it is? Oh!
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Holy shit! 1080p?
The LCD
120 on
screen
the
is more
fucking
vivid
handheld?
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Wait.
light and dark areas of the images.
Wait!
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yeah.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by
Bro,
pressing
they
the
like
release button on the back.
upgraded.
The SL
That's
and
nice.
SR buttons
That's
are bigger
crazy.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Uh-huh. That's pretty cool. The mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
So
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Hell yeah.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around
Okay,
you.
so Nintendo was actually taking cues from everybody in the time that they were making this Switch 2. Discord. Frickin',
Place your Nintendo
Steam
Switch
Deck.
2 however
All
you
these
like
things.
with a large, sturdy
so
stand.
what's the price? Nothing else, man.
You can move it
I
freely,
want to know the
like
date
this.
more than anything. But yes, that too.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
No way.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, 2160. Okay. So I called that, right? I called 2160. I don't know if that's true 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Huh.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games
I knew it was
going to
be better, but like, that's a little bit shocking. 4K compatibility. Oh, wait. That's right, never mind. 3840, you're right, Red. That is, what am I thinking? I was thinking...
As you just saw,
yeah, never mind.
Nintendo
you
Switch 2
is
isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We
Very
redesigned
improved.
the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
That's right, you're right,
To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
I was thinking 1440.
Hello.
I don't know why.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Never mind, yeah, I was being
exclusive
an idiot.
to
My
Nintendo
bad.
Switch 2.
I was thinking like...
I'm standing over here. Okay,
1440
everyone,
for
join me
whatever it
inside
was.
the game.
What is this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads,
Oh, this is just
where are the magnets?
A tutorial.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached
Okay,
to the
Nintendo,
system
I'm sorry.
with
You
magnets.
guys are cooking.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Cooking.
The SL and SR buttons on the
Let's see what
Joy-Con 2
Twitter
are
has
made
to
of
say.
metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
We are eating good this year.
You can adjust the position
Okay.
of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
The mouse.
There are secrets
handheld,
to
or the
discover,
mouse
even as
controller
you're
thing,
playing
kinda reminds me
mini-games
of
and
how
tech
the
demos.
Wii was working.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
And I know the Joy-Cons weren't able to be used like kind of like the
Nintendo
Wiimote,
Switch 2
but-
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
A paid digital game. Okay.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Please.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed
Dude,
data transfers
you can have
possible.
so much on this Switch now.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay, so it's got to be okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay.
We're also releasing a
interesting.
new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Interesting.
In addition, an
an
audio
audio
jack
jack.
has been added. We've introduced a few
So
new
when's release and
features,
price?
and
I know,
after
right?
today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
Oh,
There will also be an
2560,
Ask
that's
the
what I was thinking
Developer
of, right, my
article on the
bad.
website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
2560,
Nintendo Switch
1440 is
2.
what my
We
screen
hope
is.
you'll check that out as well.
That's crazy, though.
And now,
4K
the
on a
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
2
console.
launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That is so
We're
close.
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th?
Now,
Yo,
broadly speaking,
take my money.
on Nintendo Switch 2,
Take
you
my
can
money.
play 3 types of games.
Now,
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I feel so early, I'm ready. I think
Nintendo
everybody
Switch
is. They
2
knew
edition
that, too.
games are the third type.
Switch 2 edition?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Wait.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Jamboree
edition
TV.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I wonder if they will upgrade you for free. I doubt it.
Super Mario
but I
Party
wonder.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the
Probably
base
not.
game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Okay, yeah, never mind. It's not gonna be a free upgrade.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated
It's
modes.
nifty, though. It is nifty. Especially the
First
mouse
up
control one.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next,
Dude's
it's Bowser
face.
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in
got
other
the
mini games
flower.
using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the
Just
safety
need
bar
console and
lowered
pro
and secure,
controller. Yeah. And
You're
the games,
off.
obviously, and the games.
use mouse controls to
The
shoot down
flower.
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's kind of neat, man.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
okay.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV
Well,
by
how much?
purchasing an upgrade pack.
But how much? Watch it be
Please look
60
forward
bucks
to
anyways.
a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more
Actually,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Oh! And Tears of the Kingdom?
Nintendo Switch 2
Burn
editions
noise,
of
burn
The
noise.
Legend of Zelda Breath
Yo,
of the Wild
this is
and
gonna-
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
These would look
feature
so
enhanced
good.
resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can
Yo.
play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your
Now
adventures
show us
in
Scarlet
Hyrule
and
using
Violet.
Zelda Notes.
Imagine.
This new feature
You're like,
can be
"Nah, we just
accessed
wanna
via the
forget about
Nintendo
those."
Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
That's interesting.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Dude,
Guidance
they're really
activated.
integrating mobile hard now.
Proceed north.
I don't know how I feel about it, but where's Pro? Thank goodness we can actually upgrade if we already have it. I was worried for a second. Yeah.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Yeah, I might. That's pretty dope. That is actually really dope. You can save creations, huh?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm gonna Switch only for Pokemon, so don't care about the rest. Are you serious? You've been fiending for
In
a good
Kirby and the
Pokemon.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I'll probably get this if that's the case.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to
Chat.
Kirby's new adventure.
We're actually eating pretty good. Watch them. Oh god. Do you guys think
Metroid Prime
and
4
yes,
Beyond will have both a
It has a
Nintendo
Nintendo Switch
Switch
2 edition.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So what we saw might not have been the entire thing.
In addition to
maybe
standard
it was.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two
The 4K
modes,
doesn't
both
look
of which support
too
HDR,
amazing, but
based
it
on
still
your
looks
preference
great.
and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA,
This is the
which is
confirmation
scheduled
it's
to
coming out on
launch
both
later
consoles.
this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
Okay.
resolution and frame rates.
Actually, looks pretty dope. However,
The
comma, you
Nintendo
still look
Switch
at the
2
windows,
edition
they're
games
still
you just
pixelated. I don't
saw will
understand
be
it.
available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay, we're getting physical, baby.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Absolutely. But
Next,
Where's
I'd like
the
to
next
introduce
Super
a
Mario
brand new
game? Do you
game
guys think we're gonna
featuring
get
mouse
that?
controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
play League of Legends on the Nintendo Switch 2. Calling it. New Kirby. I mean, technically, yeah. Isn't it just like a... It's an expansion to the Forgotten Land, right? What is going on here? Buckets. Just over here. Drag drive, okay. Got PC for it, yeah. I'll be honest, that Pokemon actually looked a lot better in the native 4K or whatever it was. You know what, let's turn this to 2160. Not gonna lie, man, Switch is really cooking with this. And I'm here for it. Or Nintendo is. Alright, enough of this. I mean, it's cool. It is neat. But, let's get on with the price. So I can go to GameStop later and pre-order.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have
The hell is
long
this?
observed the lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
What?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
No wonder it was rated
Guide
M
you
for this
through
freaking
your burden.
Presents direct. My bad. Doesn't look near as good, but
I
still
have
insane.
No doubt you will become Elden Lord.
If you're only be getting Nintendo consoles, already gave up Xbox. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any other consoles but Nintendo either. Tarnished edition. Okay, so it's different. So it is gonna be different. Still though.
Hey,
Cool.
I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
I never
ever
played
sequel
Hades, but I heard it
introduces
was
the
fun.
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the
I
kind
slept
of game
in, but I
you can
made it.
quickly pick up and
Spacebar,
play
woke up
whether you're
in.
experienced with the
Dude,
original or not.
They are
Look for
cooking.
more about Hades 2
They're so
later
cooking.
this
We're
year.
so back with this Nintendo stuff, Spacebar. You don't understand.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの
Nintendo
中
Switch
山です。
2, 120
我々がお届け
FPS
するタイ
at
トルは
1080p on the
ス
handheld.
トリートファイター6
Get
です。
this, 60 frames a second,
本
4K
体で持ち寄っての
compatibility.
対戦はもちろん、
Doc.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モード
Then
も
they
あり
have
ます。
Nintendo Switch 2. Oh,
ソフトは
Mario Kart
通常版
World
の
was
他に
just fully
全
available.
26
Mario
キャ
Kart
ラ
9
ク
is
ター
now
を
a
収
world,
録
just
した
like an
ギアー
MMO
ズ
sort of
1、2
thing.
ファイターズエディションの
Freaking
2バージョン。さらにゲ
bunch of
ームと連動する
games,
アミーボ
Tears
と
of the Kingdom,
アミーボカードも一
Breath
緒
of
に
the
スイッチ
Wild,
2の発
Kirby's
売日にお
Forgotten
届けし
Land,
ます。
and
楽しみに。
one other. Something else. Have Nintendo Switch 2
Initiating
editions. Oh,
arsenal
Pokemon
boot
ZA.
sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at
Cooking.
normal levels. Testing data link with Spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Hades 1 good, don't like 2.
After
Oh,
two
okay.
long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and
Arsenal.
money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to
Oh, and
destroy
then
all
freaking
humanity.
Elden Ring Tarnished Edition was announced
Because we're
for
in
this
the
too.
middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
Anthem 2.0, that's kind of
All
what it looks
children
like.
bring hope to our lives, don't they?
I don't know about all that.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
We've
they
been
get
hearing about
trapped in their
Split
own
Fiction for a
stories,
hot
and
minute,
it's up to
haven't we?
you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Oh, that's
Of course,
right. He
you'll
was
be
the
able
It
to play
Takes
Split
Two
Fiction
people.
on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty
EA
big.
Sports. It's in
That
the
is
game.
really big for them.
Hi, I'm
Dude.
Alan 2 from Avalanche Software.
Those are two of the biggest franchises.
We are bringing
Wait.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
okay,
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Handheld Legacy, huh?
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic. when Hogwarts
They
Legacy
definitely chose
launches
that
on the
on
same
purpose.
day
They're like,
as
yeah,
Switch
you could
2.
just smack people on the ground now and beat their heads on the Switch too. God dang. I'm getting this. Absolutely. Like, I miss Tony Hawk Pro Skater, man. It used to be, it was one of those games back in the day, man. I say back in the day. Back in my day. It's extremely old. Yeah, but it's still good. In Bikini Bottom. Dude. This
Hello,
summer's
this
gonna
is
be
Christian
crazy for
Elverdam
us.
from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Hitman?
our flagship title,
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
It's
we
a
are
Mario
excited to bring
Kart
another
Hitman
familiar agent to the
collab.
platform.
Okay, what is this? Same thing? Same but different? James Bond? 007? Or GoldenEye? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay. They're really cooking,
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What the hell is this?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
What was up with this game? I've never
Featuring
played
the
it,
Bravely
but I've heard
Default
people talk
commands
about
that help you control the flow of turn-based
Raven
battles.
Default, whatever.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Hogwarts old. Oh, gotcha.
Enjoy your
Tony Hawk's
adventure
awesome, yeah.
with upgraded
I see.
features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix
You know,
presents
speaking
the
of
classic
old chat,
fantasy
I pulled out my
RPG,
3DS the
Bravely
other day,
Default
charged
Flying
it up,
Fairy
and
HD
found that I had
Remastered.
Pokemon X on it.
Set
So you
for
know
the
what I've been
Luxembourg
playing the past
as a
few days?
warrior of light
Pokemon X.
once more.
And I forgot how good they actually
セガ
ran
龍河如くスタジオ
and
代
how
表
good
の
those types
横
of
山で
Pokemon
す
games work.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
I
龍
can't
河
stream
如く
it
ゼ
though,
ロ
obviously.
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです
I can't
1988年東京と大阪2つ
Ain't no way
の
they put
歓
this
楽
after
街を舞台
Hitman.
に
I
土
know,
地を巡
man.
る
This
争
is
奪戦が
not,
勃
this
発
is not it, man. Oh,
伝
you're
説
talking
の
about
始まりを追加シーンと
you're talking
ともに
about,
お楽しみください
007,
発売日は
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ
Crazy one too, right there.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Collaboration with? What would it be? AAA Game Studio. Wait.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
Huh?
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
They're not
But
just
in
straight up
time,
announcing
a
this,
terrible
right?
evil arose.
The third?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
is
One
this?
which
What are
future
we doing?
generations would call
What are we doing here?
the imprisoning war.
What are we doing here?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Okay, so it's Legend of Link.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Wait.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Wait, we play as her in the past. Wait, is this like the Dynasty Warriors thing again? Oh, this is the... This is gonna be, kind of like what they did with Breath of the Wild, I think. Remember the, I think it was Dynasty Warriors types of thing. Type thing. Hyrule Warriors, yeah. That's still cool though, because they did the same thing for Breath of the Wild, and I never played that Hyrule Warriors, but hey man, I'm down.
That
play as
was
the Bunny
Hyrule
Man.
Warriors Age of
Yeah.
Imprisonment.
Yakuza
It's
0.
being developed by Koei Tecmo
It does look
Games,
pretty good.
with support from Nintendo.
Chat, remember when I said that this summer's gonna
We
be the
hope you're
summer
looking
of Happy
forward to
Hill?
the untold story of the
Nintendo
Imprisonment
heard
War,
me, man. They fucking heard me.
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
What is
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
What it be?
Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a look at this.
GameCube. Let's fucking go, baby! Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch
Dude.
Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive
Yes.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Oh
Here
my
are the
God.
titles that will be available at launch.
Super Mario Sunshine,
A
please.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Yes.
come to life through cell shading.
Oh, dude.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on
Oh
an
my
adventure
God.
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the
Soul
world.
Calibur
A tale
2?
of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda
Dude.
series enters the fray.
This is bringing me back, man.
Soul Calibur 2.
Tell me Super Mario Sunshine.
Experience
F-Zero
a world
GX
of
was
white
fun
knuckle
too, I must
racing
say.
at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30
Holy
machines
dude.
will put it all on the line in death-defying
Why no
races.
Soul Blade, the first Calibur
Featuring the
game?
series first, machine
Well, it's because Soul
customization
Calibur 2
and story mode.
came out on
Get
3
ready to
different
experience
consoles, PlayStation, Xbox,
F-Zero GX.
GameCube, with different characters.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the
No
original
Sunshine?
releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
But we got the Wind Waker. That's a massive W.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, Pokemon XD! And Coliseum? Dude.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Bro.
And a dedicated controller designed
Bro.
after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect
insane.
wirelessly and also
That's
has
insane.
a C button to quickly access
Melee
Game
players are
Chat.
going to be, like, Smash
The
players are going to
Nintendo
be eating good
GameCube
with that,
controller,
too.
exclusively available for Nintendo
Yo,
Switch
what
Online
the
members,
fuck?
will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Dude.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to
They
play
are
select games from the
freaking
systems shown
cooking.
here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Please. Please, let's. Wait a minute. Where's Mexico? Mexico, are you here? I can't believe we're getting a Deltarune 3 and 4 reveal on Switch 2 Direct Day. That explains the wait now? It definitely does. Yo.
Hi, I'm
Wait.
Randy from Gearbox.
Wait.
Borderlands 4, our
Dude.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch
Yo.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands
Yo.
is back.
Will they add old
Loot
Pokemon
and
games?
shoot
I don't
your
know.
way through a world filled
But
with
they're
wild
adding
enemies
the
and
Coliseum
outrageous
and
weapons.
DX games.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I'm sorry, but Nintendo
Borderlands 4
won.
will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and
Yo.
there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse
Borderlands
controls,
skip? No, you
players
don't
can enjoy a
understand.
more intuitive gameplay
Red,
experience.
you don't understand. No, Borderlands 4
Civ
is
7
hopefully going to be
launches on the
amazing.
same day as
You don't
Switch
understand
2.
this. Civ 7?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Bro.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Chat.
Our final announcement
You
for
guys
today
don't get it.
is that WWE 2K
Yo.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You know how everybody's like,
NBA
oh,
2K as
PlayStation
well.
won the console wars.
We can't
Nobody.
wait to see you in the ring.
No, I'm sorry.
on the court.
The Switch is about to win.
4 kids find this old.
I skipped DEI games. I don't know if
Off they went armed
DEI
with
game.
nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
What the hell
Terror
this is.
steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
happening?
You nailed it! Trees.
What the hell's happening?
Nailed it! Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, big F's. What
Tastes
the hell?
amazing, doesn't it? Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Bro, what in the big F is going
Really
on?
have started to master.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks.
No! We can't see it, David.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
We can't see it,
Dodge
David.
countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded. in a
David,
new
we
3D
can't
art
see
style.
anything.
You can expect some fan-favorite
Oh,
elements to
no.
return. We're still working on the game.
Oh,
We're excited
no.
to share more with you in the future.
Look at the chat. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, man. Well, rest in peace to David. Wait. Wait. Oh, no. They were cooking, but now they're cooked. Oh, no.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Oh, no.
Cyberpunk 2077
Whoa.
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories
Okay, we're
when
watching the
Cyberpunk
UK version.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミストガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て。
Alright, hold up. Let's see what this thing is. That Dave.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Alright. The Gungeon.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
Looks pretty wild. What in the hell is this? Looks interesting. Whoopie-deesh. Whoopie-deesh. Star Seeker, huh? Okay.
Excited
2026.
to bring the immersive world of the dark future to
Cyberpunk
Nintendo
coming
players for the
to
first time.
Switch
Cyberpunk
2.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when
calling it now.
Cyberpunk
GTA 6 is
2077
coming to the
Ultimate
Switch
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on
エニックスの浜口です。
Wait.
けど
Okay, so Final Fantasy Edition, Sephiroth. Path of the Goddess, whatever that is. Wait. Yo, Silk Song is 2025. They're saying it's crazy that they don't have a date yet. But there it was, Silk Song. Wouldn't be surprised if that does occur. Cyberpunk is old school now. It kind of is. So Silk Song is confirmed for 2025. What's that? Cosmic Invasion? We're getting that. Yup. Star Wars Outlaws? Meh. Where's the price though? What that price do? Fast Fusion, whatever that is. There's so many launch titles, man. Ooh. Yo. Oh, I forgot about Fortnite on the Switch. Dude. Fortnite is about to have even more Fortnite kids now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this was so worth waking up for. 10 out of 10. Nintendo, you guys.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Please let it be. What is this? Oh, so it's not Super Mario. What is this?
I give you my blood.
Some Castlevania? Something?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him
Switching Pokemon Z
to a
is
night
enough for me.
of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What? It's a FromSoft game? Looks kind of steampunky, okay. Looks like Assassin's Creed. Black Myth Scrolls. What the fuck is that? It's Iron Man. Oh Oh, that is creepy.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Friggin' T-Rex.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That looks interesting. Wait, what was that about? Were we supposed to know something about that? I never played Elden Ring.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario, Super Mario. Kirby? Kirby. Kirby. Yo. A new Kirby game. Nintendo games are expensive. Most games are on PC, so not worth getting this, but probably. Turbo. Wait a minute. Whoa, okay. Wait, is this Kirby Racing? Kirby Air Ride. Yo. Air Riders. That's pretty cool. Getting Switch only for exclusives. That was pretty cool.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。
Super Mario, please.
ご覧ください。
Super Mario. You said last trailer. There's no way this is not Super Mario. Wait, what is this? Donkey Kong? Yo! There's no fucking way! Oh. They revamped him. Yo! Wait! He gets a legit game! I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this. Dude. Nice. Okay. We got bosses too. bonanza, yo. 10 out of 10. That was pure cinema. July 17th, yo, summer.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。
Oh my god.
唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただき
I'm
あ
not
り
gonna
がとう
say
ご
that
ざ
was
いま
better
す
than Super Mario. Obviously, we want a Super Mario game and we will get one eventually. But
改
that
め
was
てになります
amazing.
が Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
June 5th
6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Oh.
まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。
Okay.
これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
That's a digital version.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが
I'm checking the
今回お
website.
伝えする内容は以上になります。
It's about to crash
発
the
売まで
internet.
もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Guys, that was amazing. I'll be honest, I haven't been this hyped for Nintendo stuff in a while. Like, holy shit. The Deltarune is real. It is. No price. I wonder, well, like... Damn it. Hold up. Where was that thing they were talking about?
Nintendo Switch 2のワールドが後に公開する公式
Visit the official... Okay. I'm looking. There's nothing. Alright, hold up. Visit the official site. Nintendo Switch 2. Let me see. This one. And then there's like nothing. But yes, DB, bro, Deltarune 3 and 4, chapters 3 and 4 finally announced. Nada. I'm happy with these reveals. I really am as well. Been waiting for some time, that's for sure. No, definitely, man. Definitely. But like... Damn. Let's see what... I wonder, was Spawn... Was he streaming? He was. Let's see what he says.
Soft is partnering with Nintendo for an exclusive Switch 2 game. They did a lot here. There's new Mario. Mario Kart looks awesome. It's basically Diddy Kong, but like, where's the price? What happened?
Yeah, he's wondering the same.
Okay. I like what I saw there.
I did too. Well, chat, we're going to call that on that note. That was crazy cool. No price, it's free then. Everybody gets a Switch too. Yeah, that was great. Well, chat, thank you for being here. I hope you guys got as excited as I am because there were a lot of amazing reveals. Nintendo's back, baby. They really are. A lot of cool things coming out this summer. And we're going to be there for it. Anyways, if you're on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And follow on Twitch if you haven't yet. See you guys around. As usual, I'm going to be pretty busy. Maybe stream here and there, but pretty busy. But I am so ready for everything Nintendo again. It's bringing back, especially GameCube on NSO, dude. It's gonna be so lit. Like 4K on the TV, 1080p, 120 frames a second on the handheld. Like, holy. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna leave you guys on this note. I'm gonna say the game or the console is gonna cost around $400 to $500. Starting the bundle, $475. We'll see. We'll see. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your week, depending on when I see you again. And until next time, bye. Have a good life. Enjoy everything, and enjoy the games you're playing, because I am too, when I have time. But anyways, see you guys later. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye bye. It's been good seeing you. Bye bye.